studios, of course.
Yeah, it's a shame, isn't it, really? Shame, but it'll come back.
It's a new world, Mick, it's a new world. People always said about Colin Crompton, oh, it's not real. You think you want to go. It is real. He's tame.
That's it, Colin. And he used to get in a lot of trouble, you know. Morecambe, he had that thing about Morecambe. He said, oh, Morecambe, he said, they don't bury him, they stand him up in the bus shelters.
Brilliant comedy, though, isn't it? I was lucky enough to meet Colin Crompton. What was he like off camera? Was he a shy man, or, you know, how was he as a person?
He was very confident, very confident. He was always smoking. I mean,
yeah.
Apparently he used to time his act by how many cigarettes he went through.
Oh, really?
Because if you light a fag, you know, it's usually 15 minutes if you don't really touch it.
Yeah.
So he could time an hour by 4 fags.
Oh, you know? I see. That's quite clever, actually, though, isn't it? Because my dad, bless him, he used to love Jimmy James. Do you remember the In the Box sketch?
Yes.
And Dad always did, you know, he did, dare I say, a pastiche of that act, for want of a better word, Mick. And he said that he timed everything with the cig, you know. And when you watch it now, you can see that, can't you?
Well, I reckon I saw an old agent in London, you know, he had his office in Ivory Towers, Park Lane, and he learnt off Lou Grade. And Lou Grade always had the cigar.
Yeah.
And apparently the cigar was thinking time. Because if an actor came in and said, why aren't I doing pantomime in the Palladium?
Yeah.
You know, that 4 seconds gives you thinking time.
Oh, that's quite a clever idea, actually, isn't it? And when you think all those moguls did that.
George Burns, I mean, always worked with a cigar.
Yeah.
And Bernard Manning. Bernard used to work with a cigar.
Oh, right. Now, I mean, Bernard, to me, like all of you boys of that era, I adored Bernard Manning. People say, oh, he was this, he was that. Funny is my opinion, end of, you know? And when you watch Bernard, I love the way, even in latter period when he was getting a little bit older, he just demolished Mrs. Merton, you know, with 2 or 3 lines, and everybody said, oh, she didn't. You think, no, he was a genius. What was he like to you? What do you remember about Bernard?
He was, well, being a Scouser, you know, he always had the thing about Liverpool and Manchester, but he liked me.
Yeah.
He used to call me Shakespeare. He said, that Mick Miller, there's statues of him all around Stratford.
Brilliant, actually, isn't it? And now that's going to stick in my head, mate. You know what I'm saying?
And also, I mean, it was very clever. He went on the night John Lennon got shot, and it's his 80th birthday, isn't it, today?
Yeah.
He walked on stage and he went, well, he wanted peace. He's got it now. Straight off the top of his head.
But you see, I mean, I suppose that comes to comedy today. You know, what I like about you is you've transcended